Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing with Boros Double Strike. Boros because it's full of cards that are either red or white. Double Strike because we are loaded up with double strikers. The one thing aggro likes even better than just being aggressive is double striking. If that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, recently voted Best Little YouTube Star of 2025 by Dr. Suckit Moms Magazine, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. You Can't Suck It. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by Finger Pro, who's getting to be a regular around here, called Boros Double Strike. Boros Double Strike. Man, I used to play a double strike deck with like soldiers back in the, I just remember like a Flying Leonin or something. It might have been like Mirrodin or something. It was so incredibly good. And this deck reminds me a lot of it with like the Shrike Force and everything. I'm a big fan of double strike decks, and I am really hoping this one really pans out as well as they usually do. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cards in this deck. We'll talk a little bit about how it should work, and then we're going to go out and we're going to crush some hopes and dreams. What do we got here today? We got a dude that comes out cheap, and then when you hit max speed, he's got double strike. When this guy gives a target attacking creature +2/+2 and trample. And whenever it deals damage to a combat damage to a player, destroy a target artifact that player controls, meaning that if he has double strike, you'll get to destroy 2 artifacts that player controls. That'd be fantastic. Heartfire Hero, whenever he dies, he deals damage. Plus, he gets Plopo counter the first time you target it each turn. Monstrous Rage gives your guy +2/+0 and trample and another +1/+1. Feather Flight gives a dude +1/+0 and flying. This pins down and exiles on target non-land permanent opponent controls and gives you guy +1/0 and lifelink and ward 2. This you can temporarily give one of your mice, which we only have one other creature. So we got these 2 guys, they can pass around to each other. Double strike and trample. So that means your Heartfire Hero can have double strike and or trample. And then if he dies, then that's super awesome. Boros Charm. You can choose any of the following: 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Permanents get indestructible. Target creature gets double strike till the end of turn, so you can give double strike to somebody that probably needs it if they don't already have it. This guy has double strike, vigilance, and trample. This guy's got flying, double strike, and vigilance. Doesn't need the trample because he's got flying. And a bunch of dual lands. So what are we going to do? We're going to be getting our guys out for cheap. And we're going to try to slam our auras and our pumps onto dudes that have like trample or flying. Or if they get killed, that they do all that damage anyway. And then we'll take anybody and we'll steal it right off the board and pin it down so we can get our guys through and they have no choice in the matter. And that's it. And then we win. We're just doing tremendous amounts of damage. We're doing it incredibly fast, and we're just taking people down before they have a chance to even build any sort of a deck state. All right, so before we go out and do our damage, let's do as we do every night. Let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black Queen Shouldered, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentations of the women. All right, playing against MidwayMonster. All right, shut up. This guy playing here, Forest. All right, that's cool. All right, 2 guys. I'll be willing to pay for that. And what do we got? Pump. That is a problem. Let's put out this guy. Oh, we got 2 points of damage through. All right, so I can pump this guy up to a 3, which means with the double strike, we could definitely kill off the Hammer Skull. I'm not sure that's really the right move. Let's just take it in. We'll see what happens here. The Heartfelt Hero is a guy I'm not sure I care about too much. Do I want to pump him, though, just to kill that thing off? I think this does what? Like a 3, 4, 5 on top of that. I can kill it off. That's wasting a whole lot just to kill off a dinosaur. Ooh, we got him down to 5. That was very nice. 1 more point through and a Boros Charm and we win. I think these guys are going to sell it to us. He's going to try to attack. Or is he just going to sit there and defend? Right now he could block everyone potentially. Let's just see if we can do it. Cool. I just had to get 1 point through. And forward to the face. Winner, winner, victory dinner. All right, we're playing against pediluve. All right, I got 2 guys. Shelter by Ghosts. Hopefully that'll be the thing that wins the game for us. He starts countering me, that will not be great. All right, good. We're playing against angels. Swink. All right, we're up to 3. We'll get our Burnout out to a double striker here in a second. Two fish, huh? Oh, 2 fairies. All right, that's kind of bad. Let's just see what we can do here. All right, there we go. Damage, damage, damage. He's down to 8. We're done with our ability to control him at the moment, though. We are warded up like crazy. That's really the guy you would go after. All right, here we go. Add 6 more. All right, he's down to 4. Even if he kills out the good Swiftblade, we still got 4 points showing right there. We got more than just 4. I could pump this guy. And gain 2 life. I think we got it. And again. And we win. Boom, boom. Goes the room. Boom, boom. I'm playing against Kevin Jr., 77. 2 mana. Well, it seems like we could do a lot with 2 mana. All right, single 1. Let's get our guy out. Manifold Mouse is the other part of that. Double strike. All right, cool. That's a nice amount of damage for turn 2. Exile's not cool. I don't know what you're thinking, man. Yeah, double strike sounds good. All in. 1 attacker. Let's give him the pump. And we win! And we win! It's wonderful what double strike can do. Alright, we're playing against Goldsmith. Three mana. Alright, well, these things are really cheap. It's a nice little aggro deck. I really appreciate it. This guy at 3 seems really expensive. Keep. No, kitty! Alright, if I want to put another guy, I gotta pay the blood price for it. Double strike, I can give it indestructible. Indestructible. Oh, that's not enough damage there. Let's see if he falls for it. He's got death stretch, so whatever. Here we go. All right, 15, but at least we got rid of a fin. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, do you think he's got a whole nother one on him there? I'm gonna try a Shrike Force. Or a Shrike Force, sorry. Devil. Get rid of it though, right? Can't I? Yeah. No, I can't because it's the wrong people then. And I don't have haste from any place. So we're done. Where is... Do I have direct damage in this thing? I got sheltered by ghost. That's pretty much it, huh? Well, how completely disappointing. All right, let's lay it down. Playing it like Donkey Kong. We got 3 reds. We could do lots of things. This is Rage up. Eyes down to 14. Let's just leave the Boros Charm so we can do some stuff. And we win. Suck it, suckerfish. You made a mistake. Victory. All right, playing against Anthrax. Anthrax. Oh, let's see here. We got to do something. 1, 2. Let's keep it. Blood price so we can get out this guy. A lot to pay. All right, let's turn off the tree folk. Those dudes are groany. Is he going to block it? What can I do? Double strike? There's nothing you can... If you block, you'll just lose your dude. That's all there's to it. No problems. Have a good time. All right, I've only got 2. Should we go for the pumps? All right, let's see if he tries to block. Auto pay. All right, let's be just 11 points of damage rather than 12. So congratulations. Auto rage. These are just creatures. Boros Charm is not going to help me out. I can give some of the things double strike though. That's not bad. All right, we're down to 7. I think we could just win. We just have to walk over. We can do 4 points with what's in our hand. Anybody have haste in here? Let's just go with what we got. And we win. And we win. Victory. All right, playing against Dehn. Dehn. Keep. All right, combo up right there. We're going second. We don't have very many creatures. That is a problem. Baby. All right, so I got 2 mana. I could steal the baby right now. But the other thing likes to be... Let's just steal the baby maker. Let's just do that. Because I could target that, which is going to pump it. Steal the baby maker. Come in. We're playing against goblins right now. All right, there we go. We got 3. Yeah, I think that's enough. Pop it down. I'm not going to offspring it. And we win! And we win! Victory! All right, playing against Mysali. There you go. Mysali. All right, Cubert. You're going the wrong way here. Turn it around, baby. Go ahead and eat your energon cubes there. Counterclockwise is the way you want to be going. There you go. Good job. Who's been driving these cars? Someone's been... Someone doesn't know what they're doing. There's a slow ass one. I gotta get this guy in the head. Suck it. Got him. Got him. All right, come on, man. We want to play a game here. I think my games usually are shorter than the amount of time we've been waiting. Creatures, these are slow when you put into this deck. I think I want a mulligan. We'll keep it, and we'll get rid of the Shrike Force, just because it'll take so long to get to it. I've only one creature is not good. It's 4 otherwise, huh? Yeah, we gotta do it. I put down the wrong mana. I wasn't paying attention to the opportunity that I had been given. Don't look at me. Look out. Here, I just saved you from a tumbleweed, lady. All right, so our little mouse, I could give him double strike, but that's not enough. There's double strike each time, but no attacks. He wants to kill. He's afraid of things. I don't know what the deal is, baby. Other scrolls have menace. When you sacrifice 1 or more, menace. I got to go up against both if that's the case. Oh, shite. Well, that's not the way I wanted it to be. I guess I got to be the attacking guy. All right, no attacking. Boy, we are just taking it hard. Double strike on the flying guy. Ooh, sounds like he's going to do something squirrely. I do have Boros Charm that's going to help me out of this. And resolve. It'd be nice if we get him down to like 4. So that way I could just kill him. All right, there we go. So next turn, maybe? All right, he's up to 12. That's not great. It's not going to help. Let's just cancel out. Let's just take this in. All right, I think I still got it. Double strike. All in. All right, here we go. And he's down to 2. And we'll just take 4 from that guy. And we win. Thank you so much, Boros. Victory. All right, so here we are with Boros Double Strike. Boros Double Strike. Really, this is just, what is it? Boros Aggro or Boros Auras. We don't really have that many auras in it. We did really focus more on the Double Strike. It is really its own thing. And I got to say, Double Strike decks are things of beauty. They are so good because, like a lot of times in a regular mono red deck, you try to throw in to help Double Strike every once in a while. That's like your key card. In this case, your guys already have it. You don't have to worry about it. And so you just get your guys out, pump them up otherwise, and the Double Strike is already built in. That is fantastic. So yeah, the deck was cool. The thing I didn't like was the fact that, it was so much just mono red aggro with Heartfire Hero and Manifold Mouse. It had the 2 from Boros Oro that you always have, which is Feather of Flight and Sheltered by Ghosts. But beyond that, the rest of the deck I thought was very interesting, very new, and a lot of cool things. I mean, it's not new cards. I mean, Swiftblade has been around for a long time. Boros Charm's been around for a long time. But this combination, putting it together, it's nice getting Double Strike guys back again. So I love it. It's a good Double Strike tribal deck. I thought that was fantastic. All right, let's see. Who was the MVP? Who was the most valuable player? This guy is super kick-ass. Double Strike Vigilance Trample for 2. The thing is a Heartfelt Hero was just really super good because it works so well with Manifold Mouse. That's the combo. Believe it or not, this guy was too expensive to ever get out. I'm going to give it to Sheltered by Ghost. This was the card that really held all the value and really cleared the way because it did so much. It pins down one of your opponent's resources. It pumps your dude up by +1/+0, which is great on a Double Striker. Gives them a lifelink, which is great on a double lifelinker. And Ward, which is great on a Double Striker. So, yeah. I'm going to give it to Sheltered by Ghost. This is a Double Strike deck, but Sheltered by Ghost is that secret sauce that makes the value so much better. All right, so congratulations, Sheltered by Ghost. Once again, you are my MVP. You are going to Disneyland. Congratulations. All right, was this deck competitive? I played it a bunch. I had a 100% win rate, 100%. So yeah, I'm going to say this is a competitive deck, big time. I had no evidence to suggest otherwise. Number 2, was this deck fun? If you are an aggro player, you will love this deck. This thing is wonderful. I was playing against mono red, and I was doing a great job. Reason why is because we got life gain, because we have the ability to steal other people's stuff. It's Sheltered by Ghost is what comes in and makes it so that when you're going up against mono red aggro, you could potentially win, even if you're going second. It's because this guy turns the tide. It is such an incredibly powerful card, and it works very well with things that are, that already have ward, anything that gets bigger because of enchantments, or Double Strikers that just like the extra stuff. I mean, anything does well with Shelter by Ghost. That's the main thing. The other thing that's really great is that when you're playing an aggro deck and you put Ward 2 on there, the chances your opponent has 2 mana and then something else is so slim. They just don't have the time to build up to it. Shelter by Ghost is so fantastic. So anyways, is this a fun deck? Yeah, look at that. 2 fingers up. Yep, totally a fun deck. Lastly, was this deck interesting? Yes. Why? Because it was Double Strike Tribal. Yep. I mean, sure, it was Boros aggro. It was Boros auras, more or less, but it was cool seeing the Double Strike built in, having Boros Charm, Swiftblade, the Shrike Force, and this Burnout Bashtronaut who has Double Strike. And it was cool actually getting up to max speed so quickly that we were able to use this thing's Double Strike ability. That was fantastic. A lot of times I don't see max speed ever work out. This deck, we totally did it. All right, so let's add that up. Was this deck competitive? Yes. Was this deck fun? Yeah, to me, it totally was. Was this deck interesting? Totes. All right, so that makes this into an A+ deck. A+. And as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice. I'd highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.